Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying before, I had to go get a little bit of pizza downstairs. It was actually just some stuff I almost forgot to heat up completely. Actually, no, I did heat it up. I almost burnt it out completely, which really would have been bad. Add that with a side of these. Any people who live on the West Coast or Southwest area, you know what this shit is. It's Takis, really, really good ass on Mexican chip stuff. Definitely check it out if any of you guys ever come over here on this side of the U.S. Or just get them on, I don't know, Amazon if they have it. But other than that, let's begin with this, not begin, but let's start where we left off, which was the death battle for Jak and Daxter versus Ratchet and Clank. Or in the reverse opposite, Ratchet and Clank versus Jak and Daxter. Here we go on part 1 of the videos in the description box below if you want to see that yourself. And let's get back into it, because he was starting to shoot, he was shooting a breeze with these motherfuckers. It was insane. Holy fuck, dude. I didn't really like the voice acting part for it, but I'll get to that later. Except for Ratchet. Excuse me, except for Ratchet. He was the only one that's actually pretty good, whoever did him. And let's keep continuing. Oh, he shot down Daxter. That's cool, that's cool. Dark Jak, light Jak. Yep, I know it. Oh! He used some lightning electricity bolts. Okay, not bad. Oh, he used the peacemaker. Not bad. Oh, sick. Yes, let's freaking go, people. Hell yeah. Fucking do it. Oh, damn. Ratchet and Clank will win, I'd be surprised. If they lose, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. I don't care who wins or loses. Like I said before in the previous part of the video, whoever wins or loses, it's totally cool because I love both the nostalgic, absolutely awesome platformer games and shooters.
Let's try this.
Oh shit! Oh lord!
More weapons you want to throw at me?
I sound a little bit better there. Uh oh! The shark ones. It looks really, really cool as fuck. Looks like it says Sharknado on it. I don't know why. Oh, it turns into Dark Jak. Oh fuck.
Well, maybe just one more.
Oh snap! It looks like they're using that same style of animation that they did for Ruby with Tifa Lockhart versus Yang from that death battle of last year. If any people remember that, I think it was September, October last year. Ah, there goes the rhino. Oh, I remember that. He's slicing every single bullet he flies at him. What? Oh lord. Celestial just got. That's awesome. Oh no. Absolutely incredibly amazing. I'm getting too hyped for this shit. Oh, that's so beautiful, man. In a good way. No homo. I'm just saying. Oh, it turns into Light Jak now, isn't it? Yep, I knew it. How come he's all dark blue though? He wasn't like that in the game, so they kind of messed up on that screw attack. I don't know why he did that part, but whatever. Some of you guys had to play that game. Oh shit. Oh, he was able to get him out of the time zone thing because he has that zoning power, Clank. Oh, Lord! Oh. God damn, that was wild. Oh shit, he did win! Oh my god. Oh, he won! Oh, I'm surprised. Actually, no, I shouldn't be surprised, but still, I'm really impressed that I actually had Ratchet and Clank win over Jak and Daxter, but still, either one who would have won, that would have been awesome as fuck. What happened to Daxter? Did he escape somewhere? Because he wasn't on the shoulder of Jak. It wasn't on the, yeah, he wasn't on the shoulder where Jak was at. Jackass. Not Jackass, I'm just saying.
And Ratchet's shields and incapacitated weaponry were more than enough to put a stop to Jak's more offensive ego.
Take that, nature!
While Jak and Daxter's morph gun was one of the most versatile weapons we've ever seen,
what's it called? Ratchet and Clank had a way more bigger weapon arsenal than Jak and Daxter did. Of course, it has a lot more games and titles, of course. So that makes up for it to say nonetheless, like, you know. That's why I see he's coming up next after this death battle. That's what I'm fucking get hyped as fuck for. Hopefully it's good.
Plus, Clank is an infinitely more capable sidekick than Daxter, especially his time manipulation and immunity powers.
Yep, he was able to manipulate and control time in his own leisure, man.
The winners
Sick as fuck.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yes! That's still cool as fuck. Whoever would have won, I still would have been happy if Jak and Daxter would have won.
On Death Battle.
Oh man, I hope it's somebody good and I was growing up with, but if not, it's chill with it. Is that, oh, let me tell me it was Spider-Man. Oh no, it's the Flash. Oh, they're going like the Marvel DC type of route, alright. Saying that was like a fucking Superman or Green Arrow or something like that. What was the other dude? Never mind. Green Arrow and the other guy, I forgot his name. Ah, the Hawkeye guy, that's what it was. Oh, damn! He's going fast as shit, but he is the Flash, so he's able to go quicker than the speed of light. Probably have him with Sonic or something, like, do some running competition. Wow, that looks cool as fuck, by the way.
I'm Ben.
Not bad.
Thank you so much for watching Ratchet and Clank versus Jack and Daxter.
It probably would have been like my 5th or 6th favorite from the Marvel universe, or actually on DC universe, as far as superheroes go, but at the same time, it is what it is.
There's even a 30-day free trial.
Nice. Then you get to see Flash versus... You can find out by racing on over to our social media, at Screw Attack on Twitter, official SA on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and check out these other cool videos like where the Pokemon be crazy. And
the Pokemon be crazy. I actually reacted to that one like 2 days ago, if any of you guys can see that.
Or you can click us.
Not that long ago. It actually wasn't that bad.
Not that part.
I know a few of the jokes are a little bit, tiny bit corny, but not that bad compared to our other videos.
I'm out.
Oh man. Alright, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions. We didn't see part 1 of my video. I was just starting to heat up on the reaction, but this second part of the video, when I started reacting, it just went so much more harder, a lot more intense compared to what I did before, because it was mostly a lot of the information stuff and just the beginning of the first 2 minutes of the death battle. But I had a feeling, in the pit of my fucking stomach, it usually doesn't fail me, because what doesn't? Ratchet and Clank were probably going to end up winning this death battle over Jack and Daxter, but usually at the end of the day, it mostly comes down to one or two things. Either A, how many fanboys or fangirls that they have working for Screw Attack, whoever loves that video game title the most, or whichever, how much nostalgic feels it holds for them most of the time, A, or B, number 2, I guess it could go with like the weapons, mechanics, and the whole little battle strategies and their status conditions and all that shit. I guess you go with that. It depends on either one. Whichever one's better or worse is the winner, and the other one that loses has lower or worse stats, and not as many fanboys and fangirls that grew up with that game for Screw Attack at their little headquarters out in Texas somewhere. I think it was in Dallas or Houston. That ends up being a loser, unfortunately. They lose. But other than that, the only 2 little nitpicks I really gotta go with is that number 1, the voice acting was kind of bad. I'm sorry for Screw Attack, but it wasn't that great. I mean, obviously they're not gonna get the real official characters. They probably have to spend like 10, 20, 150, 200 something $1,000 on the real voice actors that did them. They probably don't have that type of high budget, which I wouldn't be surprised. They'll probably make 10, 20 grand a freaking month, which I wouldn't be surprised. But still, I guess it went too over their budget, unfortunately, so they couldn't get those guys. The only one I actually did like was Ratchet. His voice was almost the closest accurate voice acting skills and personality and type of persona that he went along with compared to the one that the voice actors that were playing Clank, Daxter, and Jack. They weren't that good. I'm sorry. Just putting it out there. There's that. And the other second nitpick I had to deal with is that there were like 1 or 2 small little glitch errors that they put into this death battle, like the animation errors. Number 1 where and it was like kind of weird as fuck. It's really, really hard to notice unless you're like, I'm not gonna say skillfully trained like type of person that's into animation like myself. I'm not no graphic designer either, but but aside from that, man, one part where he turned to like Jack and Daxter, I don't know if that was animation or it was real, or when when Jackie turned into like Light Jack, he was all pure blue. It's weird because in the actual game it was more like grayish white more than it was pure blue, or grayish silver white more than it was a dark blue color like that. So yeah, I don't know if they did that on purpose. That was their intention to do that or not, but you guys over headquarters that are part of the animation team for Screw Attack should have did a little bit better in your research with that. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Not trying to give you a bad grade or anything, give any negative vibes towards you people, but still, you gotta do a little bit better on that next time. But other than that, that's really all I have to say for that little scenario. As far as everything else goes, it was really, really cool as fuck. I like the little deep origins and meanings and definitions that they really went through in the backstories of both these characters, or duo characters, dynamic duos if you want to call them that. They got the Rhino thing right when they're playing that little like that fireworks singles like da 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 da. I'm glad they still kept that in there. That was very spot on, extremely well, accurately, very well played in that part where they put that part in the animation for the Rhino, like blasting all over the place with fireworks and all that shit. That was so damn spontaneous. I was just so hyperactive when I saw that part. That was cool. And all in all, I respect him for that, putting that little like shindig in there. And what else? The one other little scene where Clank ends up taking Ratchet out of that time loop, and he's able to control, manipulate time at his own leisures, like I said before. That was really cool. He saved in there at the last second. That's so weird that Daxter didn't die, though. I feel like Jacko's the only one that died and Daxter escaped somewhere. I don't know if there's going to be like a little mini rival battle with Clank versus Daxter. That would be really, really funny. But in all seriousness, I wouldn't be surprised if Clank was the winner of that battle compared to to Daxter, because he's a living, breathing like cell organism, like tissue, living flesh, not human being, but living flesh animal, aka Ocelot, compared to Clank, where he's just it's kind of like an alien machine, but he's more thick titanium machine more than he is like a living flesh tissue thing, tissue organism. Because if he was, then he'd probably lose that fight immediately. And as far as the next battle goes, I don't know who the Flash is going to go up against. Probably somebody from like Marvel that's extremely fast. Probably going to be either Quicksilver or somebody else like I wouldn't be surprised if the Panther or Quicksilver he goes up against. Those are the only two superhero characters that I know in the Marvel universe. Especially with the whole Captain America movie coming up this Friday, which I really want to see that fucking movie next to Ratchet and Clank. So my wallet's going to be destroyed after I see more than 2 of those films. But whatever, it's definitely worth it. It's either going to be the Black Panther dude or it's going to be Quicksilver from the Marvel side of the universe. That's extremely super fast and high speed frequencies, if you will. And that's pretty much it. And the animation was still good. It was a tiny bit, 1 or 2 small little glitch errors that they put up in there. Put up with this that battle video, but you know what? I digress. It was still really good. Had a lot of old school nostalgic memories and feelings with this type of thing. The feels were intense. They were definitely hitting me in the pit of my chest, man. Not gonna lie. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. I wish they would have put in like other overworld levels, because the place they were at, it looks like some homeworld area that would have made for looks more like a Rayman area more than it was Jack and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank area. It still looked like a little bit more Jack and Daxter because it was like had a lot of natural nature, outdoorsy type of hikerman vibes or whatever, what have you. And that's it. Links in the description box down below. Annotation on the side if any people want to see this video on your own time. And click for part 1, the one that I unfortunately had to cut in half because I had to eat these along with my pizza down there. It was like I think it was like the Super Supreme Cheese Pizza from Domino's. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I usually don't eat Domino's that much. Actually, no, it was the Giornos. Excuse me, but. Next time it will definitely be getting some downs. I just hope I don't do it during the fucking video session. And that pretty much clears it up. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, otakis, hikimotos out there. We'll see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink and smoke at the same time. Don't take anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electro out there. And until then, next time, guys, peace out, ladies and guys. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on the channel almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be do it yourself. Peace out, I'm on the SoundCloud. I'm gone, I'm getting out of here. Stay tuned more future content channel. Stay tuned more updates. See you guys next time in future videos. Stay safe, everyone. Stay tuned more future content and updates on this channel. And I'll talk to you guys soon. See you later. Peace, goodbye, and I'm out. Deuces.